Hello and welcome back to the Stronghold. I'm the Magi here on the 2024 account to do some Omniscience quick draft. They did not announce this in any way that I can find in any addition or traditional manner, but I definitely would have done this over traditional quick draft of the same set. This is just so much more fun. The priorities here in drafting are bombs, card draw, and removal. You don't need land, definitely don't. What do you say we slap down the 5,000 gold here and get right into the mix here? But before we get into all that, I'm sure you know that the 5-year foundation set in Standard is going to change a lot of things, not just in Standard, but in particular for budget and free-to-play players. What you may not know is you can make a big impact around here by making a funding choice through our Patreon. Whether you're just helping keep the lights on every month, or you're making contributions towards specific content or hardware upgrades, just know all the Patreon funding goes back into the community. Now, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, right. Well, we asked for bombs, and well, we kind of got them, didn't we? Yeah, I think we got to go right off the bat there with a big old mono red bomb. Let's see here. Do we have anything that does card draw? Not particularly, do we? I mean, Boots isn't bad. Goblin Borders isn't terrible. Gutless Plunderer is kind of removal. I think it might be the best card there. Bolt Wave is not bad at all. But maybe Apothecary Stomper is where we want to be on this. That can be like a 6/6 with Vigilance, and that's pretty darn good. Eager Truffle Snout is not something I'm hugely interested in. Land of War Elves as ramp is just not there. Bushwhack as removal maybe is the thing we're looking at. Yeah, I think we're going to take the Bushwhack here. And Ceratops might be the thing to do here. A 3/3 haste isn't terrible. Goblin Surprise isn't terrible either. But Treetop Spinner, this is actually potentially very good. And it gives us something to do with our mana every turn. Maybe another one, I think. We'll take another Plunderer. Something that does land is not really good at all. I think maybe Incinerating Blast is the thing to do here. Goblin Negotiations. I really don't think so. I think we take another Stomper. I mean, none of this is super great, is it? I mean, I guess we'll go with Swift Boots. And what do we want here? Bolt Wave or Infestation Sage? Well, there's my decision right there. I don't have a complete playset of Bolt Waves on this account. I guess a big blocker is probably better than either of those things. We'll go Katana. And, well, sadly, we gotta land. Leyline Axe actually seems pretty good here. Power and toughness equal to the number of cards in an opponent's graveyard. Whenever you cast a spell, each opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card and puts those cards into the graveyard. Wow, that's like a mill in this format, right? Because nobody's going to have lands. don't think we can make this work because of the X. I just don't. But Inspiration from Beyond, also not, it's not card draw. I wanted it to be card draw, and it's not. So this we could kick. We get another Incinerator Blast, which could be pretty awesome. Return a small creature. I don't think we really want to be in the small creature business. Stab isn't bad, but I think it's going to be really underpowered in this. I think I like Fleeting Distraction just for a straight up card draw. Fake Your Own Death isn't bad. That could be okay. We'll try the Elemental. I'm not convinced it's awesome or anything. I think we go with another stopper. That felt like a lot of bad choices. I like Witness Protection as a removal piece. Thrill of Possibilities gets us up a card. As does Thrill of Possibilities. I guess we go Bolt Wave here. The Wizard isn't great, but it's a thing we can do. Moldatha, yes. Authority of the Console seems great. Lunar Insight. Absolutely. What do we take here? Inspiration feels kinda underwhelming. Blanchwood Armor's like literal trash. I guess we take Bite Down. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died. Sanguinate doesn't do much for us because of the X cost. So like we can do that for 5 and that's it. I think we're going to take the Gnarl Colony. It's not fantastic or anything, but I mean it is something. We'll take another die. Make your move. Pretty universally good removal. Aetherize I don't think is going to be as good in this format because they can just play them all out again. I guess we'll take the Plunderer as pseudo removal. Elsworn Giant's going to be terrible. Bolt Wave could be decent. Exile the 2 target cards from a single graveyard. I think I just like Bolt Wave better. I might be completely wrong. I think we Fake Your Own Death. I mean, Gleaming Barrier as an early blocker could be pretty decent. We'll take Runaway together. Guess Exsanguinate is better than not having a card. So we're going to have to run a basic. Okay. That was really weird. So, I'm not sure it actually matters what basic we run here. I mean, Gnarl Colony does make a case for green to some degree. Spinner also kind of makes a case for green because we could activate twice. Yeah, I think green is the correct answer. All right, so let's take this in and see if we can win some games here. I mean, okay, it's not terrible. We're just basically doing a removal check here with the Maw Flames. They don't have a way to deal with that, and they do. Okay. Well, they definitely got the better opener. Wow, they just got multiple of the spinners. Good on them. I think we just sit here and hide behind Death Touchers. Like, I don't know how we get around this, to be honest. This at least gives me some options to surveil. Wow. See, that's the problem with that card. Sure. They should absolutely... No, they're going to take that? Seriously? That's interesting. Choose a one. Put on top of your library. They found their land. Interesting. What up? That's how we do things around here. Yeah, draw your card. I don't think I remember seeing a single one of those in our draft. All right. Oh well. To see a card. That's pretty decent. I think we leave that right on top there. Oh, he's done. Okay. Gots there. Let's go for game 2. Do we keep this? I don't know. I mean, I want consuming abjuration, but okay, we'll keep it. Sweet, they actually put a card in their graveyard. Awesome. I'm not entirely sure. Why did that just die? Oh, that had death touch. Son of a biscuit. I completely messed that up. Okay, so they have to kill us next turn. That's basically where they're at. Can they do it? I'm gonna go with no, they cannot. Well, that was a cool animation. I don't think I ever saw that before. All right, let's see if we can go for 3 in a row. I mean, I think we mulligan this, right? Like, this isn't too great. That, on the other hand, is really awesome. We'll throw back witness protection. Oh, I should have put a counter on Spinner. That was a miss. They're basically just digging for removal here, I think. And for those that may not know this, Flashback is an alternative cost. It's not reduced by Omniscience. So double blue is like impossible to cast without additional help. They've gone through a crap ton of their deck here. Seems good. Wow, nice play. We're gonna lose here at Painful Quandary. There's no reason to even play this. So 2 and 1, not bad. Really want a third win here. Honestly, I want 4. just gonna pass here. Sure. Yeah. Double thrill of possibilities. How crazy is that? So terrible here. That's a problem. I don't think we can deal with that. Oh, maybe. Well, not quite, huh? Yeah, we just lose this. There's no way to go here. We could have kept the elemental back as a blocker, but this is sorcery, so it really wouldn't even have mattered. 2 and 2. All right, so it's win or go home time here. Of course, I got news for you. I'm already at home. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Oh my god, did I really just do that? I did, didn't I? That was terrible. I rightfully should lose this game now. And they get sheep and dragon. Just right off. I mean, if we don't get something really good off the top here, we have serious problems. Activate once, but not twice. Sure. Alright, so we just got to minimize damage here, right? Which is still a lot. Does that get me out of this? Not really. But along with the Drachmoth, it might. We'll take that. Still too much damage, right? Well, if we kill something. 3 damage. Whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to up to 2 other targets. So we can hit a couple of things off the board here. All right, 3rd win secured. Despite a huge misplay on our part. See if we can do better this time. I mean, okay. We'll keep it. I think we pass here. They got a lot of tokens. There's no question about that. Wow, seriously? That was the most cheaty thing ever. And we still just lose here. Wow, that was the most cheatiest, broken shit I've ever seen in my life. Time stopping me on my first turn. Well, we went 3 and 3. That's not terrible. Let's see what's in the store before we sign off here. Looks like it's gonna be spider-related cosmetics. And we will open some packs, because why wouldn't we? Manifold Mouse in the house. Pure, pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so a little salty after that loss, but you know, we also made some misplays and things like that. Can't be terribly upset. I guess we should claim our prizes, right? That's a thing we should do. And that means we have another pack we're supposed to open. And Archmage Prince, okay. And before we go, while every member of this community is important to me, I just wanted to take a moment and give a shout out to those patrons providing financial support and keeping the Stronghold from being a complete financial black hole. And of course, let me leave you with some suggestions for your next step here on the channel.